Hello everybody and welcome to a very special video. This video I will be designing food brands slash food products for different streamers. Now I chose 5 very specific streamers, variety streamers to be even more specific. I chose CaseOh, Jynxzi, Joe Bartolozzi, Asmongold, and IShowSpeed. I know Speed is a little bit less of a variety streamer nowadays because of his world tour stuff, but he used to do all kinds of stuff from what I know. As for everybody else, I see everybody do everything. Jynxzi, CaseOh, Joe, Asmon, they all do, random things. So I thought, hey, it would be cool if, because everybody else decides to make food products, why don't I design some stuff for them? Now, I do know CaseOh has recently come out with his own noodles, I think. Might be a collaboration with GamerSupps. I don't know. I saw it for like 5 seconds, like a month ago. So I don't know much about it, but I did hear something about he made his own noodle brand or something. Whatever. So yeah, I just want to make these and hope that y'all enjoy them. So let's get into the first one. Starting out will be CaseOh. Now, with all of these, I tried to kind of get like their favorite like kind of snack. I tried snacks more than foods because everything I see is more of a snack than a food. Like Feastables, chocolate bars, Lunchly, just Lunchables. Like I didn't really want to do anything yeah. So with CaseOh, I decided, he said a lot that he really likes cosmic brownies, so I came out with this idea. My idea is that we have CaseOh, and then out of CaseOh comes this. The cosmic brownie beast, I guess. I don't actually have a name for it, but yeah, this is my idea for the CaseOh food. Basically, you go up to CaseOh and you say, hey man, can I get a cosmic brownie beast? And he would say, oh yeah man, here. And then he would kind of just barf this out or something, I don't know. And then you get this really cool cosmic brownie being that comes with a free blue hoodie. If you think this is a good idea, let me know. I think this is probably the best thing I could come up with when it came to CaseOh. I like CaseOh. I think he's a good guy. And, if he sees this, I hope he enjoys this. I think this is a great idea. And I would love to help you, CaseOh, if you're watching. I would love to help you make this IRL. So, yeah, reach out to me if you can. Next, now we have Jynxzi. Jynxzi has said before when he was trying like crumble cookies or whatever that he really liked the Reese's peanut butter cup chocolate cookie crumble cookie thingy. So I thought, okay, what if we do this? We take... Have you ever been to a gas station or something and you see one of those cookies that's in a bag? It's usually a protein cookie. I don't remember what they're called, but I think they're like vegan protein cookies, and they're always in like a bag similar to this. I thought, okay, well, let's do this. And obviously in a little bit, we are going to customize this and make it Jynxified. But for right now, I'm just going over the ideas. Basically, what would happen is you'd go into a gas station, you'd see this, when it's Jynxified, and you take the cookie out. So, boom, that's the cookie. It's covered in peanut butter. It's got chocolate chunks in it and little chocolate chips too. And it would be amazing. Be an amazing cookie, and maybe we could have like the Jynxzi J on it. So let me real quickly just make the bag. Okay, and I have finished Jynxzi's Jookies, his peanut butter and chocolate cookies. I think this looks horrible. I don't know what y'all think. I think it looks absolutely trash, but it's kind of just it's kind of like a beta. It's just kind of like a little bit of a visual so that y'all could get an understanding at what it would look like. And, you know, if it was given to somebody who's actually professional at making this kind of stuff, this is how I think it would roughly look like. So on to the next person. Now we have Joe Bartolozzi, my personal favorite streamer. I think he's an amazing guy and he's super cool. So I thought, well, he likes spicy stuff, so we'll give him a spicy chip. So my idea is you got a bag. It's like Takis basically, or hot Cheetos. You open the bag and boom, you got these. These will be all natural flavoring. No like artificial stuff except for maybe like preservatives. You know, you got to make it last a while. So I think roughly it would just be all natural. I think it would be pretty good, pretty spicy, very spicy. I think there should be like about 3 tiers. I think you should have this in the middle. I think this is the middle one. You got one that's hotter, which is super hot. And then you got one below it that's like not as hot. You know what I mean? Kind of like Hot Cheetos Extreme or whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called. I think they're Hot Cheetos Extreme though. They're really spicy. So let me get to work on the actual bag here. And this is what I gave Joe Bart. I hope y'all liked it. If you want me to explain it a little bit, what we got here is a picture of Joe Bart, so everybody knows that this is a Joe Bart classic chip, per se. We have a mango in the back because obviously this is going to be mango flavored. That's what's going to make it taste the best. As you can tell, Joe Bartolozzi has a lot of fire on him. That also signifies that this is a spicy chip. This also, you can tell the fire is animated. That is not on accident. That is purposeful. This bag will be the first ever, like, still, like, it's the usual feeling of a chip bag, but it's going to have an animated, like, outer layer that's kind of similar to that of, like, Call of Duty skins. So, now that we've seen that one, off to the next. And now, for the second to last, we have Asmongold. Of course, we're gonna give him beef jerky. I feel like that makes the most amount of sense. So let me explain this one. This isn't actually beef jerky, it's roach jerky. Now, you might be asking, what does that mean? What do you mean roach jerky? Does that mean that the jerky, instead of being beef, is going to be roach? Not exactly. So, let's grab one of these little hands over here. Let's take this guy, right? Let's send him backward. Okay. So, let's say this guy is really hungry, right? Oh, I'm hungry, and he digs his hand in there and tries to get some of that beef jerky, right? So he's digging in there, he's getting that beef jerky, and then, oh, what's that on my hand? Oh, it's a cockroach. Oh no. All right, well, now let me explain. This beef jerky is only for Asmongold. Asmongold is the only one who can take this, him and like a couple other super nasty people. So if anybody else tries to actually eat this beef jerky, they will be viciously attacked by cockroaches. But as soon as Asmongold gets nearby, so let's say this is Asmongold's hand, he tries to go in, tries to get that nice jerky, right? It's already in the back. Oh no. Okay, well, this doesn't make sense. All right, he's trying to get that nice beef jerky, right? Boom, scounging for some beef jerky. Okay, yeah, he's digging in, and what? Oh, he's got the beef jerky. He's got the beef jerky. But what's going on with this beef jerky? Who would have guessed? It's got roaches on it. Now, because it's Asmongold, all the roaches go back in the bag. They go all back in the bag. Asmongold then throws out the bag, sends it off to the company that makes the bags and all the food. He gets to eat the jerky. but the bag that still has the cockroaches in it gets sent back. They repackage it, and now the next person who gets this, who is an Asmongold, gets viciously attacked by cockroaches. Now, let's get into the design. Okay, now that I've finished Asmongold's roach jerky, I think this is the best I could have come up with when it comes to the packaging. As you can tell, we have roach jerky. I feel like everybody should know what they're getting into before they eat it. We have pictures of Asmongold, just so people know that this is Asmongold's, thing. We got the beef jerky, people know it's beef jerky, and then we got the roaches that signify, hey, there's roaches in here. So I think everybody should be able to understand just by looking at the packaging what this is. If you don't get it, well, you're getting attacked by a roach. So on to the next. Now we have IShowSpeed, the final one, and I decided I would give him spicy chicken nuggets or frozen fried chicken because he often says how much he loves fried chicken. But I feel like if I made it just like normal fried chicken, it would be like something that would go on the KFC menu. So we're doing frozen fried chicken, so you can pop it right into the air fryer and have it. So we're going with a spicy kind, and basically what this is it's in one of those big plastic bags, and then you open it, and then boom, you got spicy chicken nuggets or fried chicken, whatever you want to call this, I don't know. But you open it and then it's in there. Boom. So let me get into the design. And now we have the final one. This is IShowSpeed chicken, the spicy chicken. I hope you enjoyed this design. This is probably one of my favorites, honestly. Either this or Joe Bart's. One of those are my favorite. I want to hear what y'all think, though. And if any of the YouTubers who I made, or I guess streamers, if any of the streamers who watched this, if any of the streamers who were in here watched this video, let me know. I'd love to know who saw their little thing. I don't think that'll happen, though. That's a very unlikely thing of happening. But if it does, that'd be really cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. That's about it for this video. I'll see you next time. Roll the outro.